Hey guys, Rune here. Today we're going to be going through the watercolor hashtag on Instagram. I want to go through the watercolor painting hashtag on Instagram as I've done the oil painting. And I feel like going through these hashtags and seeing what comes up there and gives you an idea of what there is. And I hope that as you're an artist and you're looking at exploring social media much like myself, we can learn why some of these tags are or are not appropriate for us. That being said, let's hop into it. I've got watercolor painting pulled up right now on monitor. So first thing we're gonna look at, let's just look at the first 9, the initial 9. The initial 9's real strong. So let's go with that. I like this. It's like a Havana city scene. I don't know, it could be a wrong place. But they're not showing the name of the art. Well, they show the name of the artist, but they don't link him, which I don't like that. But I do like that you can definitely see the use of the watercolor media. The signature is really clean. I like the shadow here. The shadow work's actually really amazing. And you see a lot of watercolor done like this, like these plein air paintings. Alright, the next is this one. This is a very kind of chaotic portrait. It looks really good though. I really appreciate what they've done here. I love the yellow ochre on this eye. I love the use of this blue here for the hair. Gives it this kind of nice field of and that translucency in the pattern work in the hair from the brush strokes and the way the water moves around. The honesty of this media is beautiful on this piece. Alright. This is an immaculate gradient here. Like, just, it's an immaculate gradient. I don't really care for the supplies in the shot, but I like the shot. It's clean and it's designed to make you look at the art. It's just a little staged. The concept is really simple: the rainbow, the background, the trees, the birds. It's simple, but it's clean and easy. So, you know, very well done. Get them that like, gotta get them there like, get them there like. Alright, so we got watercolor is also often used for like these sea scenes. And this is a lot less vibrant than most of them. I really appreciate the tone downness here. The bright yellow, but like it has an olive sea. That's great. And I love the cleanliness of these boats. This is the next one that actually really caught my eye. And I really like this this figure piece right here. I love the hair, very translucent, wispy. I love the blue rim lighting here and under the eyes and in the shadows, like very well handled. Again, it's doing that thing I don't really care for, and it's hiding the painting by tilting it and such, but I like it. And it is a very well done photo to show off this piece. This is phenomenal. They took something super simple and like it's just big washes over a page, and it looks like they probably used liquid mask to get the white to stay white. But I really like this. I could see this kind of being printed on like a translucent thing and being like a beautiful like backlight, like light up feature in a house. I could see this being like doctor's offices, stuff like that. It looks great. Alright, let's go to the next thing that stands out. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, yeah, we've had to go a long ways. And this isn't watercolor. This isn't watercolor. Here you go. I like this. But it's doing that thing again. I like this. This is really good. I feel like we should talk about this one. Alright. So, this is the next one. This is clean. It looks good. It's very solid work. Like it's a clean, small thing. It would be perfect for like a small desk decoration. Maybe like a bathroom piece or something like that. But like this is clean and very tonal and colorful. It would go well into a lot of people's apartments. This is not as clean, but I do like the touch towards fashion illustration and the watercolor use here to give that pastel feel. The figure rendering is, you know, very stylized, so I'm not going to touch on that. Like, we all recognize the stylization here. I do not like the inclusion of these little doodads here on it. This is phenomenal. It's just a phenomenal rendering. Now this, I like this. It's very honest to the media, but it's very well rendered. I love the pulling out strokes to, like, this is just clean, like, dan, 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 dan. And just like, ooh, this is such a good piece. I feel like this hedge needs is probably a little bit big, but he could just have a wide head. But otherwise, this is awesome. I love it. Now this is another thing I really like people using watercolor for. And yeah, I guess we can pull it. They'll do these ink drawings and then do a watercolor over them. I think it adds a lot to it. I do that. Because it adds texture to the watercolor. But yeah, so we're gonna be shouting out these artists and this quick one. So this is my first starts on watercolor. I think the tag, from what I've experienced looking at the other major tags, this tag feels like it has more of the more amateurish people, but the professional looking pieces in this are fantastic. Watercolor is one of those media that once you master it, it will love you. Until you master it, you're gonna look like an amateur. And that's just the media. But, ooh, I like this. I just like this. I wish they would find a better way to photograph this, but I like this. We'll give them a credit. But yeah, it's one of those media that just, it's gonna, and then why is all this beadwork here in watercolor? Like, watercolor is a overused tag. For sure, do not use it. Watercolor painting, like, I mean, I guess you can use it if you really, really, really wanna, you know, state the media, you can hashtag it and that. But I do not recommend this. This media, this hashtag is oversaturated. If you're an artist that's doing watercolor, try watercolor your subject matter. Watercolor plein air, we will look for more tags as we keep going. But until then, thank you. Until then, thank you. Don't forget to click that bell, subscribe, do all the YouTube things. I am doing a list of all these hashtags in my Instagram reviews. If you have any hashtags you would like me to look at, leave a comment in the doobly-doo. And going forward, we will be trying to do 2 videos a week. Thank you and have a good day.